Hello everyone, welcome to our channel. So that is their Publication Academy. So see students, we have completed English first lesson in the last chapter, right? So standard 4, maths we have completed one chapter and intelligence we have completed 3 chapters of unit 1. Okay, now see English B also we have completed one chapter and English A we have completed one chapter. So now we are going to learn English A second chapter, that is conversation dialogue on page number 8. So please open your page number 8. We will learn today about conversation and dialogue. I have taught you this in basic, right? I have taught you this in the basic. So this is subject English A. कौन सा subject है ये? English A. Okay. Now see English A में से second chapter जो है कौन सा है वो? Conversation. Conversation और dialogue. इसे dialogue भी कहते हैं. यानी कि conversation and dialogue means what? The communication which we do between two persons means if there are two persons and if they are talking with each other, so that is called conversation between them. That is called communication between them. Okay. Now see page number 8. There is one sample conversation. Okay, they are given for you so that you read it at home and make a write that question answers in your notebook. Okay, now we will learn about conversation 1. See, read the following conversation and find the correct answers given below. Okay, now see, you have to read that first conversation and then you have to understand what is that conversation about, and then from that conversation some questions are given and then you have to find the answers of it. Okay, now see, first conversation is about whom it is. One is student and next is principal. Okay, so conversation is about principal and student. Now see, student is saying, sir, did you call me? What he is saying? For whom he is saying? For principal. So what is saying? Sir, did you call me? Sir is saying, yes, I have got complaint from almost all of your teachers that you are not studying and eating in their classes. What he is saying, what the sir is saying to that student, that he have got the complaint about him. What complaint he have got about him? He is saying that I have got a complaint that you are not studying in my classes. Means all of the teachers, means many of the teachers are giving his complaint that he is eating during the lectures. Means whenever the teacher is teaching in front of the blackboard or whenever she is teaching in the class, what he is doing? He is eating his tiffin during the lectures. Means when the classes are going on, backside he is sitting and he is eating the tiffins. So teachers have saw that and the teachers have complained to the principal. So principal have called him that I have got complaint about you. So he is telling him. Okay. Now see what he is saying. Yes. So what the student is saying to that sir? Yes. Yes means he wants to say that yes, I am eating. So means so what happened? Means what he want to say that so means he is arguing with his teacher. Okay, he is behaving rude with his teacher. Okay, now see what principal is saying. You should not eat in class and pay attention to the teacher. What principal is saying? You should not eat in the class. During the lectures, what you should not do? You should not eat. You get the break. Yes, you get the recess timing, particular timing you have. So in that only timing, what you have to do? You have to eat your food. And when the teacher is teaching, what you have to do? You have to pay attention in the class. Whatever she is teaching you, please pay attention towards it. Okay. Now see what the student is saying. The breaks are short. What can I do? What he is saying that break is too short and I cannot finish my tiffin in those many hours or those many minutes. So he is telling that break is too short. So what can I do? My tiffin is not finishing. Now the principal is saying, I am going to call your parents if you are eating in your class again. What the principal is saying to that student, that if you eat again in the class, what I will do? I will give your complaint to your parents that what you are doing, you are not studying in the class. While the lecture time, what you are doing, you are eating your tiffin. So he is giving a warning to that student. Understood? Now see what again the student is saying. No, please don't. My parents will shout at me. What he is saying is he is scaring for his parent. He is frightened about his parents. Okay. So what is he saying? That he is saying that no, sorry, please. He is requesting sir, principal, that please don't do my complaint to my parents, or else they will shout at me, they will scold at me. Yes or no? If I do complaint of yours at your home that you are not studying, what your parents will do? They will scold at you, right? They will scold, they will beg, they will say anything. Yes or no? They will use abuse words. Yes or no? So he is saying that no, please don't do that, sir. I will not eat it again. Now see what the principal is saying. Then I do not want any complaint from your teachers. What the principal is saying for him, that I don't want complaints from your teachers again. That you are not paying attention in class and you are just eating the food. So what that student is replying to the principal, just see, okay sir. Actually it is sir, but they are written sit. Right there, S-I-R, sir. So what he is saying, okay sir, but please don't complain for my parents. Okay. Now see the questions are given down on that. What questions are given down on that? What he is not doing in class. What is he not doing? Playing, talking, studying, none of this. So what is not doing in the class? Studying. He is not studying in the class. Now see the next question. What thing you cannot do in a class? What thing you cannot do in a class? Which thing you cannot do? Study, attention, none of this, eat. He cannot do in the class is that attention, means he cannot pay attention in the class. Okay. Now see next, what principal will do when he will eat in the class? What he will do? If he will eat in the class, what warning he gave to him? He will call his parents. He will complain to his parents. Yes. So number 4 option is your correct option. Okay. Now see the next, conversation 2. Conversation 2 में कौन से characters है? Parents and daughter. Okay. There is one girl and her parent is there. So parent and their daughter. म्हणजे त्यांची मुलगी. Now see what is the conversation about. Parent is saying, here now you attained the age of marriage. So we think that you need to get married. Okay, now there is one daughter and one parent. So that parent is saying to that daughter that you have got the age of marriage, means your age is of marriage. So what you should do now? You have to get married. So now see what daughter is saying. Mom, but I need to complete my post-graduation and then ought to work. So what that daughter is saying to her parent, to her mother or her father, what she is saying that? She is saying that, but I want to complete my post-graduation. Means she have completed her graduation, but she want to complete her post-graduation and then she want to do work also. So now what parents are saying, but you have reached the age of marriage, dear. But the parents are saying that your age is of marriage. Now the daughter is saying, Mom, need to pursue my target. Later I will get married. So what that daughter is saying that, please mom, I want to pursue my target. Means she want to get So she want to complete her education and then she want to achieve her targets, okay? Achieve her goal. She want to be success in her life. So what she's saying that later I will get married. Please let me complete my education and then let me do the work first. Okay. Now what parents are saying? You can marry and then get on with your studies. What the parents are saying to her that see if you want to get education, further education. So what they are saying her that you don't get now married. What you do, you first get married and then complete your education. So many of the parents says like that. Yes or no? Every parent says like that. Okay. So now see what daughter is saying again to her mom. It is not possible in all cases. Mom, please, I need to achieve my goal. So what she is saying that if I get married, means if I get married, so I cannot pursue my target, I cannot achieve my goals properly and I cannot get proper studies. I will not have that much time to study. So what she is saying that let me achieve my goal first. Okay. Yes, and it is true. If we get married, then we are not able to study properly. Even we are not able to do work properly. So what she is saying that first let me complete my post graduation, let me work first and then I will get married. So what the parents are saying, okay dear, we will agree. What means they have given the permission now. So what she is saying, but say as us a proper year that you need. So what her parents are saying that, so what will be the correct age that you will complete your post graduation and even you will complete your this work? How much time you will need for this? So tell exactly that time and that age so that we will not force you. Okay. So now what daughter is saying, thank you mom, I just need 3 more years to achieve my needs. What she is saying that only 3 years. How much maximum years she needs to complete that education? So 3 years. Yes. So 2 years for post graduation and 1 year she will work and after that she will get married. So that is good now. Yes or no? So her target is very nice, her planning is good and everything is good. So now they have agreed with her. Okay. Now see what is the question below. Now see, she is attained age, what her parents are telling to do. So what her parents are telling to do her? Marriage. Now see what she need to complete. What does she needs to complete? Game, school, none of this, post graduation. Now next is how much years did she take to achieve a goal? How much years did she needs to achieve the goal? Maximum 3 years. How many years she had to complete her graduation is that she want to complete 3 years. Okay. So we have completed this conversation number 2 also. Okay. Now conversation number 3, 4 and 5. This is your homework. So now in the next lecture we will study about third lesson, that is advertisement. That will be 1.3 lesson, that is advertisement. Okay. So now this conversation number 3, 4 and 5 you have to do for homework. Okay. So this is your today's homework. And have a nice day. Bye-bye and practice reading. Your exams are coming very near. Best of luck for your exams. Okay. And achieve your goals also. Okay. Thank you so much.